What's up, Bazzlebase? It's your girl Joy, back with another banger. Yeah. I like doing that for some reason. I don't know, just gets me going, gets me pumped up, okay? So, how are you guys doing? I hope you're doing well. I am eating early today. Y'all know I like to tell you the time, okay? It is almost 5 o'clock, and this is early for me. Although I did eat a little bit earlier, it was like we had like a little appetizer earlier, but any little thing can set me off. So I have some ribs that I made. My ribs are full of the bone, so I was trying to flip them over. It was falling apart, and I wanted that presentation for you, okay? And then I got some basmati rice. I love basmati rice. Connie Chow sent us a huge bag of basmati rice, cucumbers, and I have some Blove'S sauce and my little candles, and I'm drinking some type of energy drink. So I'm super excited. I'm going to dig right in. I hope you guys are doing well. This sauce is busting. I learned a new word, guys. That's not the new word?
No. No.
It's not? Get out of here. Go get you a dog. That's what you need to do. Get a dog. Talking about my busting. It's busting, y'all. I'm gonna listen to him. Shoot, he better find out. He better fill out an application. Okay? You saw that, right? This sauce is good. And I don't make mine too salty. That's something, I can't stand salty food. Even my ribs, I didn't put a lot of salt on my ribs, guys. This is a mess. I can't get no close up thumbnail this time, y'all. Ooh, I have drippage everywhere. It's good though. Oh, I can't wait to get to this rice. It's just good. And my ribs are usually good. I like my ribs naked. I don't like anything on my ribs. Like barbecue sauce and stuff. Because y'all know I make everything good, right? Hold up. Calm down. Calm down. Hold up, y'all. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up, like, comment, share, subscribe, and hit the post notifications for your girl. Okay. Wait, let me put. Why you ain't telling me my little vase wasn't behind me? You gotta help me out with these things. It's been a crazy day. I gotta give y'all a little background, okay? Or maybe the vase should be on that side, because you can see my patio back there. Child, it's dirty. I need to clean it up. Okay, I don't know how to do this, y'all. Okay, I'm gonna put my sauce here so it's not running up on my pants. And there are certain clothes I don't like to eat in, and what I have on I don't like to eat it. It's not like it's dressy or anything, but just certain things you want to keep it nice. And when you want to keep certain things nice, you don't want to eat messy food with it, okay? Gotta put that sauce all over that rice. Guys, I'm gonna try to get some type of thumbnail. Hold on. Oh, just calm down. This is gonna fall apart because my ribs, it's fall off the bone, guys. There's no way. My ribs fall off the bone. Okay? Okay. Ah! Shaka-la-la-la. That was hot. Ooh. Whatever. Look, whatever. It is what it is, okay? It's something with basmati rice. Don't ask me where it comes from. Don't ask. Google it. That's what you do. You Google it. Basmati. Spelled just the way it sounds. Basmati. Basmati. Let me see, you can get that one in the back of your door. Basmati. Basmati. Back of your door, right there. Y'all want to say it with me? Basmati. It's good. And I will tell you this, it does cook faster than regular rice. It's not. It's good. That Blove'S sauce, baby. Y'all know I make everything good. Good. Ooh. Ooh. That's split. That's split. That's split. Ooh, I'm gonna dip this up here. Sit. Ooh. Ooh. Cousin, that was good. I can't even front. That was busting. That was busting, bro. Good. How you guys doing? So anyway, let me get a couple more bites. Let me get a couple more bites this. You know you won't bite. You know why? Because it's busting. Guys, I need to learn how to tick and talk. That's what I need to do. And I was telling somebody, I said, they don't want you to know old people. When they tick and talk, they was like, you got a lot of older people when they tick and talk. What am I gonna do on the tick and talk, y'all? My old butt. Show these young bucks the thing to do. I can show them what's busting. Cause you know, whatever is old, it comes back inside. Whoa! Connie, that's the fruit punch. That's the fruit punch, sis. And I mixed it with some vitamin C. Good. So, I was talking to my teenage daughter one day. We were in the car. Quiet. Just quiet for a minute. Don't be clicking off already. Hold on. Good though. And the meat just falls off the bones. It's like eating. Oh no. Something just where you don't got a lot of teeth, or your teeth are bad, it'll almost melt in your mouth. And if you don't eat pork ribs, just imagine these as beef ribs, okay? And this basmati rice is everything. Hold on. I'm gonna get you started. And the basmati rice, you make it the same way as regular rice. 1 cup of rice, 2 cups of water. So I did 3 cups of rice, because sometimes I'll take the leftover rice and I'll make fried rice. Good. And the secret to that one really is having sesame oil on deck. Gotta have sesame oil. Okay, now that I got those few bites out of the way, I really didn't think I was hungry, but it just tastes so good. I love food. So, my daughter and I were in a car, right? And there was a cop car behind us. I don't know, she was driving. She has her learner's permit. And I guess the cop car made her nervous for some reason. I'm like, you know, my registration, my license, everything's up to date. I don't have no outstanding tickets. Pull me over, boo. Pull me over. I'll make sure my hands are in full view. Okay. So, in the area I live in, child, you gotta make sure you have stretchy arms, both hands, or outside of the window like that. Stretch. But I really haven't had any problems in this area where I live. I had problems in another area, and I have problems in New York. For those of you who do not know, that's where I'm from, born and raised in Brooklyn. So anyway, she got nervous. I was like, you good. Let him pull me over, and it wasn't nighttime. It wasn't nighttime. Like she was saying, man, it would be fun to be chased by the police. If she wasn't driving, I would have popped her right in her mouth, right? But I was like, Bobby, no. If you are being chased by the police, that means you running from the police. That means you going to jail. So you don't want to be chased by the police. Because if you chase, you got to be running or driving or whatever. Because they got to be chasing you. And then she asked me if I ever had an experience. I said, you know what? I was chased by the police. I was chased by the police back in the day. I met up with this guy I knew in the projects in Sheepshead Bay. A nicer area, but still the projects. In Sheepshead Bay, I think it was Sheepshead Bay Project. I don't remember the name of it. My sister lived in East New York, excuse me, in the pink houses. So, I was visiting someone in Sheepshead Bay, and this guy, his name was Eddie. Really, really nice guy. I was like, I think he had a little crush on me. But honey, after this, I never talked to him or saw him again. My nerves were bad. So we're shooting the breeze in Sheepshead Bay, right? And he's like, you want to take a ride on my motorcycle? I was like, I don't know. And back in the day, you know, you had a thing, or girls had a thing for boys on the motorcycle. He had a, I think a Kawasaki, really nice motorcycle. Right? I was like, okay. And I kind of liked him a little bit, but not really. But I was like, okay. You know, I'm just on the block. Let's go for a spin. So we going for a spin. And honey, I was scared. I think he gave me his helmet. I did have on a helmet. He did not have on a helmet. And I'm holding on for dear life. Okay? And next thing you know, I look back. Whoop whoop. Oh my God. Do you think homeboy pulled over? Why would he pull over? Child, it was a high-speed chase. Me on the back of the mouth, like, what the? Oh, you need to stop. And Hunty, he was taking those corners. When you are a great motorcycle rider, you know how to take a corner and your knee almost hits the ground. So he's taking those corners real sharp. I mean, like casket sharp. My knee is almost skin or bone. That's all that's left. That's how he's taking those turns. So he's taking them sharp, but you gotta go low to the ground. Watch a speed racing for motorcycles. That's what it was like. And I think they wear a plate on their knee or something like that when you racing, you know, legitimately racing a motorcycle, right? So I'm like, so he's turning and I'm pushing my body like we're gonna fall. Oh my God, I couldn't imagine falling off. I don't think I had on a jacket. Oh my gosh, just thinking it's skin. Oh. Anyway, so I'm going against the turn. He's turning in. He ain't paid me no mind. That's how much of a great rider he was. Hunty, my knee tore up. And one thing, if you're a great motorcycle rider in New York, there's so many blocks and one ways and two ways, and you know, you could go down, you know, somebody's driveway. You could do so many turns. If you're a great rider, a cop will not catch you on a motorcycle if you're a great rider. All you gotta do is go down that one way, you know, opposing traffic, and go down that way. And just think, you could get on the sidewalk. New York sidewalks, it's a walking city, okay? Honey, we outran the cops. I got off that bike. I limped to my friend's house. Never talked to Eddie again. I was shook. Shook, honey. Never again did I get on a motorcycle with his tail. I never spoke to him again. I may have ran into him months or something later because I didn't go out to Sheep's that Bay that often. It was like hi and bye. Lucky if you got a hi. Anything could have happened. Ooh, just imagine the spill or whatever. And the thing is, why was he out running the cops anyway? What did you have on you? Or did you have warrants? Did you have not a license for the motorcycle? Was the motorcycle stolen? So why were you running from the cops? Maybe I should ask those questions, but you know, you young. I don't know, I think I was probably 17, 18. You know, young and dumb. But even if somebody now asks me if I want to get on my motorcycle, I'm just like,
you got a license and registration? Is it yours? Do you have an outstanding warrant? Do you think the cops are gonna be chasing us? How good are you at making those turns, those sharp turns?
You know, I'm not gonna be giving nobody an interview like that. Honey. That was it for me. Then I dated this other guy, right? I think it was years later. Had to be years later. I dated this other guy for almost 2 years. And his name was Forrest. I had a thing for Forrest, y'all. he lived in my sister's projects in East New York. He lived in her building. And he had a motorcycle. There I go again. With the motorcycles. He had a dirt bike. He had an XL 250. So he taught me how to ride the motorcycle, the XL 250. And one day he was at my house. He lived in East New York, I lived in Flatbush. And one day he was at my house and it began to snow and he had ridden his bike to my house. And he didn't want to ride the motorcycle back home in that weather. He was like, I'm gonna leave the bike and I'm gonna leave you the keys. And I'll come back, I'm gonna take the train home. Why would he leave me with the keys? I seized the opportunity, I think the next day. My father and so I was like, Tony. I called him Tony. He's like my stepdad. I said, you want to go for a ride on a motorcycle? He was like,
you know how to ride?
I was like, yeah. And I wasn't good at it. I was like, yeah, let's go. So there's Tony and I. So going downstairs, it took a while. It was cold. So it took a while just to start the motorcycle. You gotta crank it and watch a video, okay? And you gotta step down on it, I just couldn't get it. So after a while, maybe 20 minutes of perseverance and not giving up, I'm like, I'm gonna ride this motorcycle while I was at the house, okay? So Tony and I, we get the motorcycle going. Honey, he's on my shoulders pushing me. So he's on the back of the bike. I'm driving the bike through the neighborhood. Lord Jesus. Oh, if a cop started chasing me, we would have been caught because my tail would have been pulled right over to the side of the road. And I remember taking it for a spin in the neighborhood. I really wasn't that experienced with it. But you know, sometimes when your parent, if you remember or your child, you tell them not to touch something, you like, they're gonna touch it. That's how I was with the motorcycle. He didn't say don't touch it. He just didn't think I would, you know, take it for a spin. Or maybe he did. That's why he left me with the keys. I'm full, sis. Well, honey, I remember I was chased by the police. I'm a rebel. This was back in 1990. I don't know. I don't remember. But a long time ago. Don't be trying to report me. The statute of limitations and ran out on that, okay? Alright, guys. I was chased by the cops, honey. I'll never forget that. I'm glad Bobby asked me about that, because you know, I have so many stories and stuff that, you know, I didn't write them down. I do have some diaries, but you know, there's some stories you just forget about until something triggers that memory. And so now I'm glad I can leave that memory just in case the kids want to, you know, play back one day. I'm full, guys. This was so good. So good. Give this video a thumbs up. Oh, I'm full. See, and the thing when you do mukbangs too, you getting this stuff together, then you gotta clean it up after. Oh, especially after you done ate real good and you tired, baby. All right, give this video a thumbs up, like, comment, share, and subscribe because this was bussin'. It was bussin', bro. It really was. So next time, hey, try your ribs, do them naked, season them up really well. My ribs were seasoned because you know I make everything good. And then you dip that joint in a Blove'S sauce. What? It takes it to a whole new planet. Yes, it does. Whew, ooh, my stomach. Ooh, Lord Jesus, help a sister out. Okay. Until next time, later.